Shalom, friends, and it's so good to see you, or to be with you, or for maybe having you listen to me here on the from Purim, and Paul holiday. There's none really like it on the Jewish calendar. On the one hand, it is a holiday like so many others. We survived. Let's eat and drink. That's a kind of theme of our Jewish holidays. But on the other hand, it's so very strange because instead of reading a story about God or the children of Israel, it is a story that doesn't mention God at all. The story is has in it who is challenged with a recalcitrant wife. He is a drunk. He finds a beautiful new wife from the community, but unbeknownst to him, this new wife, Esther, is Jewish. There's an evil insider in the story who plots to kill the Jews. He decides to pick lots to kill the Jews as if one day is better than another day. And then there's the uncle who warns his princess niece, you were created for this day. You were created for this moment in our Jewish challenge to save. So the holiday itself is somewhat confused, somewhat silly. We make noise. We blot out Haman's name. We ourselves throw a party because the Jews have survived. And we eat Hamantaschen. Those are the little cookies cookies, the little 3-cornered cookies that we eat on this holiday. And we commonly translate Hamantashen as Haman's ear. That's the Hebrew translation of the word Haman's ear. And these triangle-shaped cookies, though, in other parts of the world are known as Haman's hat, a 3-cornered hat. Perhaps interpretation of this cookie would be understanding that this small cookie was filled most often with man, poppy seeds, man. And in German, the word plural means pocket. So these cookies were known as man, and someone said, you know what? Let's call it Hamantashen. It is, after all, a cookie with a pocket, and different fillings today are put into it. And maybe there's a message for us in the cookie itself. You see, what's important about the cookie? Sweet filling, or the delicious or savory filling that's on the inside. It's what's on the inside that counts, because the outside is a relatively plain cookie, but the inside carries a surprise. And so maybe, just maybe, we can understand that the Hamantashen tells us a little bit about not only the characters in the story, but a little bit of a lesson for ourselves as well. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. Whether it's a cookie or whether it's another human being, it's the inside that counts. We're going to conclude our time together, as we always do, with a mourner's kaddish, and I invite you to join me. Yitgadal, Yitkadash, Shmei Rabbah, V'yalma Divrei Kirutei, V'yamlich Malchutei, B'chayechon, V'yamechon, V'chayei, D'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala, V'yizman Kariv, V'yimru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach, Le'olam Le'amei Amaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpahar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudisha barichu li'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tishbechata v'nechamata damiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlomo rabba mitshemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Thank you all for being with us. Have a good week. See you next week.